All right, so here he is, the budding UFC bantamweight contender, Umar Nurmagomedov, suffocating grappler, very good takedowns on the wrestling front, but a very well-schooled player on the feet as well. American Kickboxing Academy believes here, not unlike Islam Makhachev, that they have a future bantamweight world champion in Umar Nurmagomedov. Corey Sandhagen was a guy that was on his radar, had to pull out of that main event due to injury, but a lot of people really believe that when the challenges get stiffer for Umar Nurmagomedov, he's going to show you just how good he really is. Fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. When they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov's striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold me.
He can't hold me now, but it's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Umar Nurmagomedov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So will Umar Nurmagomedov one day be an undisputed UFC bantamweight champion? As we get this fight started, let's see how he chooses to proceed. He's an outstanding grappler, an accomplished striker as well. But I guess his greatest asset is just fighting on instinct, right? Finding that flow state. Certainly in his last fight, he found it early, the finish materialized. How soon can Umar Nurmagomedov impose his will on the opposition here tonight? Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Immediately gets the underhook. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Khabib's has got full mount now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nicely done. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to throw. He's brutalized them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
minutes have elapsed here in round one. All right, late round action. Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
Arm in very tight. Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Oh, look at the fight here.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 1 minute now to go in round one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
He passes to half guard.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right at the highest level. You got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense.
Huge elbow. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hip.
Khabib's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves to the next position. Get his hip switched, pull the head down. His opponent will have no choice but to tap.
"20 seconds to go, round two." Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Nurmagomedov. All right, round three coming up next.
Great job, man. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you liked face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Takedown defense holds up.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, that looks tight to me. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter. Now he's going full mount. It's tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nurmagomedov's back in full go. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
It passes the half.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
That was nice.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, yeah, it's a fight here.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
He doesn't know you have a whole nother view.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to go. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Superman punch now. Oh, good kicks there. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even...
Oh, more attack. Yep.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
John, it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy.
Big shots landed by now. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the win by TKO.
Holy smokes.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated and now a knockout artist, perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO here tonight. He's always been sort of underappreciated as a striker, and he showed you a lot of those skills tonight.
Yeah, he showed all of his skills. He's showing an advancement of his stand-up to be able to hurt his opponent and then finish him to earn